Hello, this is the Spooky Polly. There was a little bit of VTube drama last couple days when a big VTuber named Al the Whale had a tweet in which she told younger females, I guess younger females, VTubers, to kind of avoid male VTubers when they come to help you grow. At least that's what it had sounded like. That's not what she meant, of course. She meant to watch out for sexual predators. But even so, it could come out a little bit better than that. I wasn't going to pay that any attention because it didn't seem to mean much. However, wait a second. My mouth isn't moving. I'm sorry about that. This is a scuff production, and sometimes I have to pull up with this. My mouth moved last time on my last video, but apparently not this one. Oh well. Please excuse. Any event, I wasn't going to pay much attention to it because it, does sound rather generic. But I noticed a lot of blowback was, oh, BAO was warning about male VTubers. What is she? What kind of problem is this? What? I don't know. I don't know what kind of pressure these females get. No one's ever come to help me out. I have not approached any VTuber. Why? They're not gonna collab with me. Why should they? I'm a small VTuber. Well, there's nothing, I can't help them in any way. So I'm not sure how these guys come after these girls. VTuber, you cannot see their face. If I could see a flash of VTuber, you said, that's nice. But the VTuber, you have no idea what they look like. And I've seen some of these big VTubers, they're shown their bond because they like to dress up as their character, go to conventions. I'll be honest, the better off as a VTuber. The ideal is often better than real life. I think some of this is blowback from the Amaru Mitskiff blow up. But there's a lot of differences here. Amaru was a bigger streamer than Mitskiff. Early on, she just watched better and had a much better audience appeal. So that's, I'm not sure if that's what she meant. But, how many times does a big VTuber come down there and help out a small VTuber? Does BAO have actual cases here? She didn't mention any. She just seemed to be a generic complaint about male VTubers. There could be a lot of jerks out there. She may be quite right. But I think it's kind of an overgeneralization that isn't very helpful. Small VTubers are looking for help. So in that respect, yeah, I suppose you could say they're vulnerable. But since you don't know if they look like a guy, that's it. He's, well, that's taking a chance. It's difficult to grow unless you have collabs with bigger VTubers. Their audience seeing you and they like you. Discoverability is very difficult without it. That's the problem I had with this. Well, a lot of women saying, oh, well, this VTuber wants to help me out there. Probably wants to get my skirt. No, he may just think you have some talent, or he just may be the type that likes to help people. You don't know. And I'd be careful about turning them off there until you found out. Otherwise, you may remain a small VTuber all your life. Let me tell you something. I do watch a lot of VTube content. And most of them say the same thing. It's a cutthroat industry. A lot of VTubers are not the nicest people. We just had the Cinder situation. By the way, I'm watching Cinder's videos again. We just had the Cinder situation with BAO, and we see how cutthroat it is. And the sexual inappropriate behavior there, that's behind the scenes. Let me tell you something. Well, this happens everywhere. Could happen at McDonald's drive-through. Could happen in a big corporation. Happens in college. That sexual dynamics is such that's given to exploitation. That's just the way it goes. I think this little stuff will disappear real soon. BAO clearly, I know what you meant. It just didn't come off too well. But trouble is in this industry, what in the internet in general, you do something which isn't fully understood or disapproved by a certain number of people, there you could be in trouble. And I don't think she is, but nonetheless, there's a lot of complaint about it. And the sexual dynamics as such, you're always going to have exploitation. Let me tell you something though, you're a small streamer. If you get a chance to move up, you move up. How you get there is your business. But I wouldn't turn down anyone bigger than you who may show an interest to sir. Okay. So I'm sorry the mouth is moving. So frustrating. It's one of the problems you prop as a VTuber. Okay. Until I see you again, this is Polly saying goodbye. Oh, please like and subscribe, even without the mouth movement. I'd appreciate it.